Usually the things that are best for you, it's going to take a little time to manifest. All the greatest things in life take a little bit of time. You can't just pop up one day and have this great big oak tree of success. You got to water the soil every single day. Day 5 of eating only raw fruits and vegetables, April 17th, 2026. And this will be my last day of this week eating only raw fruits and vegetables. Just wanted to let y'all know. I do plan on doing this again for an extended period of time, but for now, this will just be my last day. And I wanted to just share some thoughts with y'all. I'm going to share what my weight is like and, things that happen on this journey and why I think it's so wonderful. Like, I'm an advocate for this. First thing, I'll just tell you how I'm feeling today. I'm a little low energy. Ebbs and flows, right? Sometimes you have high energy when you're cleansing. Sometimes you have lower energy. Could be my sleep, could be several different things. I learned, for me personally, whenever I do anything, fruits, or just add something new to my life, I need to have a steady schedule. I've been juggling a lot of stuff. I've been in between jobs. I just got hired for a new job, so I'm very excited about that. Consistent schedule, Monday through Friday. But I've been in between jobs. I've been doing, kind of temp work here and there. Not having consistency in your life can really impede some of your health goals, because when you're constantly circulating in and out new stimuli, you don't know what actually works and what doesn't work, because everything is constantly changing. So if I were to suggest somebody to go on a fruit fast or a juice fast or whatever type of fast that they were trying to do to heal their body, if your life is sporadic and all over the place, find rhythm in the randomness. Find ways that you can make the randomness consistent somehow, because that's the only way that you're really going to be able to track your progress. Sometimes it was hard for me to keep up with certain things because my bedtimes on certain days were later than others. Other days they were earlier, and some days I juiced at night, and that took like an hour or two. And then other times I just ate apples, or I juiced in the morning. So there has to be some level of organization. That's going to make anybody successful on any journey they go on. And that has affected me. Like I said, I have a little low energy today. Ebbs and flows, maybe. I don't know. I'm still retaining. But I do plan on doing raw fruits. Not raw fruits and vegetables, but pretty much raw fruits and maybe some green juices starting very soon. I know I had told y'all initially that I wanted to do a juice fast, but I think with my new job, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna ease into that. I think what I'll do is maybe an extended period, maybe 30, 60, 90 plus days of just eating raw fruits before I jump right into the juice. I work in the trades. It's blue collar work, so it's very physically demanding, and I want to get used to and assess how demanding it is on my body before I try to jump right into a juice fast. So another way to still cleanse, eating fruit is just fine. But that's what I plan on doing moving forward. I'm thinking about actually starting doing that on Monday. I just need to make sure that I can get all my herbs together. I want to get herbs to really focus on my kidneys, my adrenals, and opening up the doorway so that, my lymphatic system can start to purge all of that waste. I am going to show y'all my weight too, just so y'all can see, if I lost weight, if I gained weight, what's going on with that, just so y'all can see what's up. Day 5 of raw fruits and vegetables. This is the weigh-in check. This is the last day of raw fruits and vegetables. Today is April 17th, 2026. I just wanted to show y'all what I'm looking like after 5 days of eating only raw fruits and vegetables. Y'all can see if it had any changes to my body. We're about to hop on the scale too, so y'all can show y'all what that's looking like. So I don't know if y'all can see this. 241.2 pounds. That is 9 pounds in 5 days lost. Just got done with the core workout and 3-mile run. Nice and sweaty out here in nature. And I feel good. I feel really good. The endorphins from the run definitely kicked in, so I feel good. Still a little fatigued, but the run was amazing. And it just tells me, like, whenever you feel tired, you don't feel like doing it when it comes to exercise or doing something healthy for yourself, just do it. Once you get through it, you're gonna feel way better, way better. That run actually showed me that my workouts and what I'm doing are working, because it was pretty fast. I felt light. I didn't have the energy levels I wanted, but the performance was still there. So just goes to show, you know, ebbs and flows. Sometimes you have really good days. Sometimes you have days where it's like, a little tired today. But you still got to stick to the program, man. Staying consistent is really the name of the game, and making sure that you got a good mentality with it all, because what runs the whole program is your mindset. Your mindset creates the program. Your mindset creates the vision that makes you create the program. And then your mindset also is what determines your level of distance. I tried to combine discipline and consistency, but discipline and consistency that you put forth and keeping that focused effort. So make sure you really focus on, more than anything, just tapping on your mind. A lot of people talk about the physical in terms of exercise. A lot of people talk about, you know, eating right, but you can't do nothing if you ain't got a good mindset. That's where it all starts. That's what is going to initiate you taking a proper action for you to be the best version of yourself. And y'all just got to remember that. You got to love on yourself. All these things that we're doing that are difficult for us are just acts of self-love. That's all it is. It's just an act of self-love. Sometimes it may not feel that way, but usually the things that are best for you, it's going to be a little uncomfortable. And usually the things that are best for you, it's going to take a little time to manifest. You know, all the greatest things in life take a little bit of time. You can't just pop up one day and have this great big oak tree of success. You know, you got to water the soil every single day. So continue to pour into you, continue to love into you, maintain that mental fortitude, that healthy mindset, know how to emotionally regulate, and just get to it. Stay consistent and disciplined, man. Y'all can see another delicious salad today, and we made that fresh pressed juice. Shout out to Nama J too. That's the juicer I got. Best juicer in the world, man. But yeah, I don't have too many updates other than that. I kind of talked about what I really needed to talk about in the beginning of the video. I will probably make a separate video about what I'm going to do moving forward. But anyways, this was the last day for now of eating only raw fruits and vegetables. We about to start it back up next week probably. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, you already know, I feel so healed. Peace.